Testing. Guess not. Testing. Guess not. Testing. Follow Martin. happens when you follow Martin. Hello. No idea if you'll be able to hear me. Mark's a bit messy about Liveries. So Jason's hello. It's not got that far, balls. It's alright, he can't hear you on my stream anyway. For some reason.
I was about to say Guten Tag, or Sergio.
I don't see why he doesn't hear you. He's jealous of this combo again.
I was just driving the LMP2 and R Factor 2 before this, so kind of used to more downforce.
It's a slight bit different.
Also used to having brakes.
That's right, I got the level sorted now. Is that an offline one? One of the hot lap challenges?
Oh, I'm practicing
Is that just you, Simon, and UCS? SRS should use your car, Sergio. Are you on pretty much a default setup, or are you made your own?
No idea if it's any better or not. Never learned how to set up, so try this.
That's the only way to find out. I don't think so, especially because Sergio's experience at the moment. I've got a feeling it's something to do with the SloBros, but I'm not sure.
I only just thought of that now.
I only saw Slow Girl last week. And I think it was on Donny's as well in practice service. But I've no idea who it actually is. I did favourites content manager just to see if I could work out who it was, but it doesn't track it.
Favorite people?
Yeah,
I did not notice.
favourite people, so it makes it easier so you can see who's on the server, so I thought it might tie in with SRS and the actual name to find out who it is. But it didn't work like that. That's another track you can't go sheeping on. Right, we're up to 21 drivers. Which is more than last week, thinking about it. More drivers than last week.
Oh, nice.
We've got 21 in total. Sergio's off skiving, so that would have been another one. Track drive would be so much better. I'm gonna guess the dog, the modder's dog. Evening.
Yeah, definitely the engine mixture makes a difference.
Well, I was on race last week. I'm guessing start is like for, you know, that. Oh, that because they do rolling starts or something.
Yeah, looking at it, it cuts the power at lower revs, so it'd be to limit wheel spin as well.
So basically like a traction control for the start or something.
Yeah, I think all I've done this week is have the default setup, lower it as far as it goes, and take a little bit of aero out the rear. Minus 2 clicks.
What's your arrow? I might have like 1.8 or 1.10.
Ooh, I might be able to go more. I was 118.
Your skin has been uploaded.
I was 210. Lowering the air just made it unstable in the fast corners.
Evening. I'm gonna die.
It's breaking. Alright.
Right, I'm gonna go 10 then on the rear flap.
To be honest, I just loaded it. Like last week I had like 2. I think I had 220 or something. Or 260. So this longer straights, let's just go halfway. It's just 110.
This time I made sure to have like proper gearing.
Yeah, I tried the one there that has 3 point. I had this. There's a noticeable jump from the 3.26 to the 3.13 in terms of top speed, and that was a bit slower. I'm switching back to like 3.26.
Yeah, that's also what I'm
Yeah,
running.
the rev limiter at the end, especially when drafting before the bus stop.
Drafting behind you didn't seem to make much of a difference.
See,
Other than that,
I'd gone one shorter, and I was on 332.
yeah, I was thinking about that one as well.
God, doing this outlap climb, realizing how screwed I am.
You always say that. Ignoring the time.
Yeah.
Make that statement.
This car isn't exactly the most friendly to not turning a wheel until like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's definitely not a joke.
Yeah, Stu, everyone's in the SOS
Describe an
Discord.
update there.
Yeah, I saw the 21 got an update, yeah. Interesting. Hmm.
It does get a bit easier ricochet after a few laps.
Yeah, once the tires go out.
Yeah, it takes like 3 laps of those tires to get going. But I might pressure obviously
Cool, Mark not coming to the server.
I didn't expect to see Mark here.
Wonder if maybe he's trying to run the non-CSP physics.
I don't know what the issue was with that.
Well, they're separate data files. And so obviously if they're separate data files, that's what would cause it to check something.
Yeah, I'm also wondering if he's got an outdated version of Watkins. I don't know when it was last updated.
Hello there.
Hello, Adam.
Busy in here
Yeah,
tonight?
Yeah.
I don't think I've known so many people in this chat.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, it's got to be a good thing.
You know, I'm basically just gonna go out and run practice laps in qualifying. I think it's the better strategy here.
Yeah.
Good thing I checked on this server today, the SRS server. So I have all of you guys' skins, so I don't have to wonder if SRS will download it or not.
God damn, my gearing's still too sharp. I guess it's about as far as I could take it.
So how's the setup you sent me, Craig?
I don't know because I immediately changed it. I basically took off a lot of wing, which made the car a lot more sketchy. So then I added back in a little bit because I took off too much. And
yeah, but you said something about gearing. What did you change there?
oh, the gearing, yeah, you want to lengthen that quite a lot. From what?
3.26, wasn't it? That I said?
Yeah, that's what I have as well, and that seems to be optimal.
All right, thank you.
So it's like the third highest setting, I think it was, or the fourth high. If yours is in kilometers an hour, it'd be at max would be 270. It says.
I think I'd be surprised if he'd be running miles. Unless he just really wanted to get in the American spirit.
Did the SRS have got a update for the transfer or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because like this is the second race tonight, and for like both of them, it told me that transfer is unavailable.
Hopefully Mark will get the message about content shaders patch.
Oh, it's required for this?
Yeah. There is the thing that I think tripped people up though is that there's also a non-CSP physics option, but that provides an entirely different data file for the car, which obviously would cause checksum mismatch errors if you try and join that with the if both servers are using different cars.
So unintentionally, this is now a race with shaders required.
Yes. When I first booted up the server, the game crashed on me, and I was like, "Oh, why has it done that?" And I was like, "Oh wait, yeah, I haven't turned on CSP."
That's the problem is Mark uses mostly vanilla Assetto Corsa.
Yeah. I think those physics files are a bit deceptive as well to people who don't necessarily know how AC server stuff works.
No, so like this car uses the extended physics that comes with shaders patch.
Yeah. The setup options between this and the CSP or non-CSP one are quite different.
I'm going to attempt to let everyone buy and just want to drive on my own.
Surprisingly worked myself into a nice little gap.
It's set up in pits. Let's just find it for you. Yeah, if you open Content Manager, go to Assetto Corsa Controls and the System page. There's an option called Setup in Pits, and it basically jumps you back to the pits. I think I've just told everyone on Discord that as well, not just the stream on. Yeah, sorry. Wrong button. I'm new to having 2 buttons to push for streams.
Again, that's why I use the gun use. I only have to do 1 push.
I've even got big stickers that say stream and Discord on the steering wheel to make sure they're the right ones.
You're not gonna read that.
Some skins are missing, but press the restart button to download the new ones.
Ah, sorry. Just yell at me and
Yeah,
I was a bit confused.
call. I realized too that I was like, ah, shit.
I'm gonna do some laps.
But not my pit didn't inform me, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to slow down just before the bus stop.
No, sorry man, so too many cars around, didn't know who was on the left.
Only 2 minutes left on qualifying? Oh boy.
You go by the jet.
Thanks.
It's my own fault for learning on the stream.
You not put it out lap yet, Donny?
I had a good lap the lap before, but I went slightly wide on the hairpin after the bus stop, and then
Can I be honest here a bit? I'm a bit confused now, or surprised rather.
In what way?
For the past months, I've been like watching Donny do SRS stuff, and I knew who was on voice chat, but like didn't know the names or stuff like that. And like this is the first time I'm rejoining SRS, like on the Discord server after a while, so I didn't check the names. So I'm just surprised by how actually Michael sounds.
Why, what was you expecting him to sound like?
No, like I have some, like I knew someone, an Australian, and he sounds very similar to him.
Boring and dreary.
This is gonna be chaos, isn't it?
I'm quite glad I'm going to start from the back.
I think I got some groove going on here, but maybe it's a bit too late now.
How I ended up here, I don't know. And I'm concerned.
you should see what happened on my lap. Oh, he just.
Oh, how many laps were you gonna do?
Decent 45 minutes.
I don't know what I want try changing things on this setup.
I really miss moving the brake balance much more forward. 65 is not enough.
Have you tried increasing the brake balance, brake pressure? Because I found that made a difference.
Oh.
It was a bit odd that you can make it go up instead of just down.
Oh. I see.
I think off the top of my head I went to 103.
But I guess I don't want to change it now for the race.
Yeah, probably not.
How many liters do you use?
It's gonna be
11
probably
laps.
gonna be 10 laps, but
35
11.
litres?
Yeah, I have 33 liters.
I'm definitely going 35.
I'm gonna go 42. Just to make
Roman
sure.
is
I'm sorry, when I
1
said- when I
second
said-
faster again.
10 laps, it's gonna be 11 laps.
Yeah, 11, so I'm doing 35.
Yeah,
That's heavy enough.
I
I
have
think
my brake.
overfueling a little bit will be fine.
Yeah, I have my brake power at 102% at 64% brake bias. That seems fairly safe.
I actually weakened the brakes.
Alright, well, good luck, have fun.
Yep. Good luck,
Yeah,
everyone.
good luck. I've got the curse of the white car again.
That might be me then.
Drop.
Or someone just
yeah, it
joined
is
in
you.
time.
You'll have to add it to the Discord chat so we can download it.
Alright.
This is going to be an interesting start. Watkins Glen Turn 1, cold tyres. What could go wrong? Got this thing bogs on the launch.
Oh, chaos into turn 1.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the slow start, like he got ahead of me and slowed down.
Oh, we almost crashed there at turn 1 as well. Not turn 1, turn 3.
It was a little bit close. At least you can calm down for the rest of it.
That's wishful thinking.
No Fs, we survived.
Oh.
Kept it on the track. had them up in it.
Thank you for the info.
I know it was a bit late.
No, that was just in time. I was just muted. For record, that's not crash gate, by the way. Oh, someone hairpinned it as well, took out another car. But we survived it. Watch out at the hairpin, the uphill hairpin.
Yeah, slowly turn around. Thank you. And I still crashed in the hairpin.
I like the custom skins you guys put together.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem with the skin is.
Yeah, it was 50-50 when even it was working.
I'll message Enrique. Message Enrique afterwards. See what he says.
Thank God we're at Watkins Glen this week.
Oh, I get it why you guys say you need longer gear ratios. I was very, very certain this car had more than 4 gears.
Yeah, no. You go and reach for a fifth and then you realise it doesn't exist.
Thankfully it's not like that in SU, in Racing.
Watkins Glen feels like a walk in the park compared to Barber last week.
Last week they added a bit of new track to SRS.
But I think Barber in general, even if you know it, it's quite a tough track.
Oh, and is in the pits.
surprisingly not me.
Feels fine here.
No, I'm
I'm guessing you've got massive flat spots and you're hoping we were going to admit we also had them.
I was hoping.
probably be the 103 bridge.
Got nothing to do with the accident. Been going sideways through turn 3.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that was just you testing out the new Formula E layout. They needed a new chicane there. Oh, what happened here? Did you and Henry crash there?
It's funny you mentioned the Formula E car, because we very nearly had that as our series for this one.
Why didn't we have it in the end?
Because the American guys liked big American V8s.
I think it's safe to say everyone else would pick those over the Formula E as well.
I would like to drive the Formula E's.
I mean, yeah, I
Something
have the
different.
car and it's sat there collecting cobwebs, so yeah, I'd like to race it sometime too, but I think these bad boys I'd pick any day over those.
Did you just slap your desk pointing at the car? Like, these
I
bad boys?
I slapped the steering wheel.
This bad boy can have many horsepower in it.
I would pick the faster car any day. But of course I don't know if Formula E is really quicker here. Probably not, because I don't have the top speed.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, they are faster than a GT3.
Gen 2 cars are, aren't they? I think
Yeah.
Gen 1's a bit slow.
Heavily depends on the track though.
Okay, the one time I saw them passing the GT3, that was at Suzuka.
Like on fast tracks they stand no chance. But on a slower track with many aerodynamics required they should be a lot faster.
Yeah, they are designed for street tracks after all, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, where would you put Suzuka then? Because that's where I saw them passing the GT3s.
In the bin. No, just
Actually
kidding.
Suzuka is quite fast, but I guess through the S's they make so much time. And yeah, actually it only has 1 or 2 long straights, so yeah.
The pass was into turn 1.
I'm going to say something's broken then.
Can you guys ahead get into a couple more incidents? That'd be nice. Need to catch up.
Well, they're not far behind. But I'm not doing silent.
Yeah, you can. I'm sure that'll go down well.
I just don't know where Thomas Miller got the pace from. No, I still think there's a little tricky setup I didn't discover yet.
Need to have your engine special.
We'll do one for Daytona. Yeah, sometimes the physics in AC are a bit weird, especially in the ovals. But you just need to experiment.
I've gotten that very wrong.
It's pretty lonely here. No cars inside.
You want to slow down,
Definitely wasn't serving a penalty.
I have a feeling you're gonna catch up to me either way.
not a chance. I've just broken the front left wheel.
Oh.
Then my car went round straight up.
In that case, do I really want your car around me?
Probably not.
I'm not looking forward to the instant counter end of this race.
I haven't opened that one up in a long while.
Nice save there, Donny.
I nearly traveled into the side of it as well. I had assumed from your line you were going to have more momentum than me, so I kind of decided to do more support. And then you said the penalty, and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, these people that take the penalty on the racing line. I don't know. There's a special place under the pan.
I had nowhere else to go. We were side by side.
My car's been so
Oh, mine's very sketchy. Ended up breaking into the bus stop. That's why I got the penalty in the first place. Seem to have a really fucking good race car though. At least for my abilities.
I don't know why, but when you say the really fucking good race guy, it reminded me of the scene from Pulp Fiction when Samuel Jackson is eating the hamburger. That's the really fucking good burger.
Let's see how much Donny's going to jeopardize my plans down this straight.
Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake, what happened here? My car is stuck in gear, guys.
Ah.
There's the race for me.
Whereabouts are you?
Unlucky.
USB's restarted.
Are you free?
No, it's... everything is stuck.
Oh no, I thought you were just stuck in the barrier.
The stuff restarted for me. USB hubs restarted once again. So fucking done with this.
I apologise now for the instant point. Please don't report me.
I don't really care about that. just we spend a lot of money on fixing the house's electric problems, and turns out it might have not been that, but just stuff constantly breaking on my
I like power surges sort of thing.
Oh my goodness, that guy was just reversing as he was coming along. Whew.
Getting in the way of the fight.
Yeah, USB hub to be starting.
Oh crap, it's for position. Alright, thanks for racing.
Oh, that was a race. That was a race. Oh my god. Hey, what happened to you, Donny? You just vanished.
So like I had to in the S's because there was that slow car there. Like
Oh yeah,
the
you had
line
to
I was
sort of-
taking, I had to slightly lift. So
yeah.
that meant I didn't get my proper momentum run into that the bus stop, and I still tried to force late braking, but like I knew I couldn't turn in when I was braking and that, so I just ended up spinning out. And I knew it was the last lap. I was like, look, I have to go for it here, otherwise I'm not going to make any moves.
Yeah.
Like,
Fair enough.
I overly forced it, like, so, but it was, if I hadn't, no, like, I don't know if I would have made the move, but, like, I had to do that small lift in the X, and it really killed me there.
Yeah, you thought you had to do something, and it
I
just...
just wanted to do it, to be honest, like, you know.
For
There's
those
no point just hanging behind, like, I might as well go for a move.
For those wondering what happened, I'm gonna show it on Discord. I'm sharing my screen to show what happened. So it was going completely fine here. Still fine, and as I was getting close to the hairpin, all of a sudden everything just... I lost control over everything on the PC.
Yeah.
R3 pedal has pushed in half wide. No control over anything really. No control over anything really. And I had to restart my USB hub switcher right in front of me.
Yeah, I've had that happen before in a race. It's not pretty. Yeah, I've had that happen
It's
before
so
in a race.
annoying because we spent so much money on, first of all, fixing the electric problem. Like, I'm running on a separate power line from the power supply from the house. So like a separate line just for this room alone. The only thing that I can guess now that might fix it, might fix this behavior, is changing out the PC's power supply. Because of how much stuff I have plugged in. Like currently, there are times when the PC wouldn't even start now normally.
Yikes.
Like everything plugged in, it doesn't want to start. If I unplug the USBs from the motherboard, it starts up. Wow. Lovely, lovely, right? Wow. Lovely.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
Oh, at least you guys see my skin. How it looks.
Yeah, you'll have to share that on the Discord so we can download it. If you're gonna do next week as well. Discord so we can download it.
I have a feeling that
That
might be the go-to with skins, because like on SRS, because there were so many times when it just wouldn't download the skins normally.
Yeah, there is sometimes a caching issue that comes up. I'll have to find the thread and I'll send it to you. I'll have to find the thread and I'll send it to you.
No, I'm talking from like cases when it works up so badly that there are times, for example, that it deletes files for certain cards if they're not mapped correctly. I think Zero Bandwidth had that once with the MX5 series. like the time attack cars, it would just simply delete some of the files from the base car. That's unlucky. All right. Anyone stays for the Audi?
No. No.
I thought about it, but then I saw it was Kale Army.
Why not?
I still don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might just say sod it and do the race.
I'm gonna give it a
the
shot.
car's an absolute handful. But it's good fun to drive.
If everything works correctly. I mean, the light is plugged up to the upper USB hub, so it shouldn't cause troubles there if it's still under power.
Curious to see what the incident points are, actually. I think I knocked the wall a few times.
I know I knocked the wall.
Counted. Oh, I got 3. Piss.
You're an amateur. I've just seen what mine is. I don't think I've had 10 for a long time.
Oh God! Someone got 17 or 16. Jesus.
By the way, here's the delivery that I made.
Okay. Just one I've seen. Yeah. Pretty neat.
I couldn't fit the sword on this. The car is too small.
Red and black works really well together.
Yeah.
I was planning to do the same color combo, like black on the middle and gray on the on the outside and the top, just like with all of the other cars that I did so far. But when it came to the back of it, it worked better to have the black on the outside because the wing comes out from the back there as well. Yeah, I made one for this as well. Not sure if it shows up. Should show up. This is for fun race that comes up. What is it? Next week, Tuesday.
What's next week, Tuesday?
Is that the one that the SloBros have got a server for?
Oh, the for fun. Yeah.
The far lane. Is it?
Yeah. I put white rings and lights, so it kind of looks like it has a LED. But of course, when you turn actually on the lights, it doesn't. Oddly enough, these things at the bottom doesn't actually light up.
You can probably change the LED file itself. The light file to just have squares as if it was LEDs.
Like this? No, for that I think I would need to tweak the INI file in the data folder. That would give me like checksum errors.
Yeah, if you click the back arrow button, the top left of the... what's it called? Yeah, that one.
Talking about this?
Yeah, and then if you click on the actual headlight itself, it will give you the light front DDS file.
Yeah.
And if you change that to make it look like LEDs,
Yeah,
It should.
that's what I did. This is the best I can. It doesn't change the light itself.
Alright, I didn't know if there was multiple files for it.
Maybe if I would have like blocked out the middle of it with totally black stuff instead of transparent, but then it would make it harder to notice from a car head.
You got my brain going now.
Still 12 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna give this one a combo. This combo shot. I don't know, I'm so annoyed right now about this power stuff. So annoyed. The entire year was nothing but dealing with this problem. And it reduced it, by the way, like how often it happens. The power upgrade actually reduced it how often it happens, but it's still happening. So my guess is that it's the power supply not enough for the PC anymore. So is it gonna be just me doing the race from here for the Audi?
Yeah, because apparently you hate yourself. It does not sound like a fun time.
Thanks for the boost in confidence.